FGB Murda gets shot and begs for his life months after pissing on his enemy's grave. What? Okay, yeah. Wow. So I'm from Dallas. We're gonna get right into this, man. I just saw this. I'm like, I gotta like, what's going on? What's going on in the streets right now?
Stay right there. I can't walk, help me. First nigga mugging this bitch getting sent.
Dog, what? FGB Murda begging for his life?
I don't know why the fuck a nigga look. A promoter said we can't get in with them blitzers. I don't know.
They said that somebody pissed on at the graveside.
Yeah, me.
That was you.
Well, you filmed that video in front of the grave, and then I seen the grave was blurred out.
Him and all the set.
This
so
nigga
you
pissed on his
They
enemy's
said
grave
that
and started
somebody
begging
pissed
for his
on
life.
the graveside.
Yeah, me.
That was you.
Well, you filmed that video in front of the grave, and then I seen the grave was blurred out.
Bro, you cannot beg for your life after pissing on your enemy's graves. Imagine peeing on another man's grave and begging for your own life. Bro, this nigga.
And all the set.
And so you don't feel like that's taking a little too far, going to the graveside?
Nah, when it's deep, it can only get deeper.
I think the sister, she was on there saying like, y'all come back here, come do it again.
But look, this the crazy thing though. Look, my brother, Kuz, he in jail right now. He had already pissed on him. She went up there after he pissed. Like, that was the second time.
Fam, God really do work in mysterious ways. Man, life will come at you fast.
That's
Just
facts.
4 months ago, we covered a Texas drill rapper who went by the name of FBG Murda. And the crazy part, as we mentioned in that video, as we discussed the Texas drill scene, he made his name after his ops, carrying the same initials as them, like it was one big tump from the
FBG
jump.
Murda's
Now,
music goes very hard too.
mind you, this the same dude who went viral for pissing on his enemy grave, filming it, and even bragging about it in the interview, which we'll later play. Shortly after his opposition went viral for getting his homie deceased mom tattooed on his hand. But all this come after this rapper, who we'll later discuss, had decided to push things even further, doing a music video while pissing on the grave, and even laughing about it. And as mentioned, the link will be in the bio. But just 4 months later, life spun up.
I mean, no, that is not. What am I? Oh my god. Oh my. That is not amazing. That is horrible. Oh my god, my words. Oh my god, my words. Oh my gosh. That is terrible, y'all. Nah, what the oh my gosh.
Had decided to push things even further, doing a music video while pissing on the grave, and even laughing about it. And as mentioned, the link will be in the bio. But just 4 months later, life spun the block. That same man who was out here laughing at somebody else's pain is now the one that's caught on camera begging for his life after being
That
shot.
nigga
And
is
this time it wasn't
done.
by his enemy. It was for self-defense.
That nigga's done. That nigga was crying for his life. Hey, bro. I'm gonna be like Mackmula in here, man. The streets is stupid, guys. This shit is so dumb. It is terrible, bruh. Do not do it, bro. Look at this guy. He pissed on another man's grave and expected nothing to happen to him and was begging for his life. He's okay right now, I think. But he was begging for his life. Even what's that called? Yeah, so he went. I didn't even know that he pissed on a nigga's grave. He bragged about it in an interview. He did it in a music video. He disses all of his enemies, even after his opposition got a tattoo of one of his deceased homies' moms. That's terrible. I ain't gonna lie, this is insane. I did not know FGB Murda was like this.
I just think they putting the pressure on, trying to intimidate. But the truth is, more and more people out here are legally armed, especially business owners. And they not playing. Like they say, ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. More often than not, these intimidation tactics backfire. And the one who thought he was the hunter ended up being the prey. And that's exactly what we saw here. Within the last 24 hours, a video surfaced, which we'll later check out via YouTube guidelines. It was a video of FBG Murda laid out on the ground, begging for help after being shot by a local business owner. So today, we're going to break down exactly what happened. Who is FBG Murda? Revisit the first incident at the grave, and then talk about the latest shooting and where the drill culture in Texas stands today in 2025.
It's crazy, man. Texas always got some messed up niggas, man. And that nigga came out of the most beat up car ever, bro. Yeah, man, this stuff is so stupid, y'all. All of you guys are gonna lose your lives playing around with these people. It's not cool, bro. Nobody wants to do this. People just want to chill at home, play the game, have fun with their family. The beef was just dumb. It probably all started from the dumbest thing ever,
But
bro.
before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I won't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. Find me, Kato Rivers, 21 years old, from Dallas, Texas. He rep OTS, but his name is FBG Murda, far as his rap name. And the FBG, well, that's his enemy's name. OTS stands for Only the Sack.
Oh, really?
His rap name. And the FBG, well, that's his enemy's name. OTS stands for Only the Sack.
That's crazy.
FBG stands for Free Bird Gang.
FBG Murda. I think so. So he's basically trying to say that he's trying to murder FBG. That's what his name is. I didn't even know that.
Mentioned in the previous video, this a man who once pissed on his enemy grave and even went on No Jumper via interview to double down on the situation.
Look, baby. Play with that money, boy. I put
Do a lot of Chicago shit. So when I see your name, I'm like FBG Murda. Everybody be thinking that you from FBG from Chicago.
No, I'm not from 63rd. Everybody be thinking that.
But what I had seen
Yeah, me too. I thought that as well.
that tripped me out though, cause like I thought your clip was called FBG. That ain't even the name of your clip. That's the ops.
When you build shit, like when you build something, like when you build shit, like man, that's your shit for real. Like so, I just made myself FBG. Like I'm FBG, and I know like when you say FBG, I don't think of my ops. I think of FBG Murda.
That's the greatest disrespect ever. Yeah.
That's crazy.
We do a lot of Chicago shit. They be mad at the FBG. I don't know exactly who the ops are on your side or whatever. I just know they name FBG. They said that somebody pissed on at the grave side.
Yeah, me.
That was you.
Well,
Did it?
you filmed that video in front of the grave, and then I seen the grave was blurred out.
Him and all the set.
And so you don't feel like that's taking a little too far, going to the grave side?
Nah, when it's deep, it can only get deeper.
I think the sister, she was on there saying like, y'all come back here, come do it again.
But look, this the crazy thing though. Look, my brother.
Oh, that's BAKJ right there. Yeah, so, okay. Yeah, so I know, so FBG Murda for sure is like a crazy street guy. But BAKJ, bro, we've seen that guy, man. Like, he's just a hooper, bro. Like Screwly G said in this song, bro. These niggas think they shooters, they some hoopers, they just act like Ja. Yeah, that's exactly what he is. Look at, you can see BAKJ's, you can see, bro, you can see this nigga's face right here. You can see this nigga, bro, he's like, man, get out of the streets, bro. What are you doing, bro?
Saying like, y'all come back here, come do it again.
But look, this the crazy thing though. Look, my brother Kuz in jail right now. He had already pissed on him. She went up there after he pissed. Like that was the second time.
Yeah, so y'all back to back piss on the dude.
Yeah, back to back. He don't.
What the fuck, bro? When he was playing Catch a Face.
They say karma real, cause imagine doing all that perping, then just 4 months later, you get caught on camera begging for your life, cause you and your partner had flashed out on a local business owner, who in return, shot you in the process. August 26, 2025, at around 2:30 p.m. on the 1000 block of East Irving Boulevard, Irving police said a shooting.
And Irving, nigga, that's close to me. Imagine, nigga, FBG Murda is local, he is here. With us. Nigga, I could be chilling, bro. This nigga is here.
Happened. Investigators believe 21-year-old FBG Murda and his friend 21-year-old Elijah Jacob got into an argument with the business owners, and there was a physical altercation in return. FBG Murda and Elijah allegedly entered a restricted area of the muffler shop. When they was asked to leave, they became aggressive and pulled out firearms, and then a struggle ensued. Now the shop was called Zach's Muffler, a business with 4.2 stars and over 100 comments.
What is this? Is this a car shop?
On Google.
Oh, they're definitely doing drugs. They're definitely doing drugs in there, for sure. For sure. Any nigga who does drugs, they just start a car shop, nigga. I don't even know too much about that. I just say that shit. But I know this is definitely drugs. Because they don't know what this business owner is drugs. It has to be. Why would they be here? It don't matter. They're trying to get the drugs for free.
Argument with the business owners, and there was a physical altercation in return. FBG Murda and Elijah allegedly entered a restricted area of the muffler shop. When they was asked to leave, they became aggressive and pulled out firearms, and then a struggle ensued. Now the shop was called Zach's Muffler, a business with 4.2 stars and over 100 comments on Google. Now after the altercation ensued, one of the employees ended up being dragged by the car that the two suspects were in. Sources to the scene say that's because Rivers and Jacobs tried to flee, and one of the employees had jumped on a vehicle to try to stop him. There was also a girl who was driving the vehicle, but that didn't come until after FBG Murda was allegedly shot by one of the employees after the altercation. Check out the scene.
Bro, you didn't have your gun on you, FBG Murda?
Walk, help me.
Hey, where's the gun?
That nigga shot.
Fuck, bro.
That nigga shot.
Go to your left.
Or just in case I shoot, I have nowhere to go. I'm trying to.
He's already shot.
He's already
The
shot.
The dude's already shot. Look. Yeah. They had to be chasing him or something.
Oh, shit.
One side. One side.
Block out that. What the fuck? Yo, bruh.
I thought they finna fuck with me. I learned this fucking car in my car, taking my car fixed. It's my mechanic shop.
Now, Rivers was taken to the hospital as you just saw, and Jacobs was booked into a jail for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Rivers is facing the same charge and will be booked into a jail once he is medically cleared, according to local authorities. Now, at the time, Rivers' condition is unknown. It's not clear how serious his injuries are. Police have not said who fired the shot that struck Rivers. Now, in this video, we didn't really talk about FBG Murda crew and his history, because we did.
Wow. Damn, bruh.
Clear, according to local facing the saw. Jacobs was booked into a jail for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Rivers is facing the same charge and will be booked into a jail once he is medically cleared, according to local authorities. Now, at the time, Rivers' condition is unknown. It's not clear how serious his injuries are. Police have not said who fired the shot that struck Rivers. Now, in this video, we didn't really talk about FBG Murda crew and his history, because we did that in a previous video released 4 months ago. As mentioned, I'll leave the link in the bio. But let's be real right now. He made his name off disrespect, even naming himself after his ops. He pissed on graves, dissed mothers, and laughed at the pain of others. But just months later, he was the one on camera fighting for his life. And it goes back to what I always say, clout fades, but consequences don't. You can
Clout fade, but consequences do not. Yeah, this is something to definitely learn, bro. Stay out of the drugs, stay out the way, stay out of all of this shit, man. Live a good life, live a normal life. This stuff is absolutely crazy and stupid. Yeah, man, I don't know what's gonna come out of this. This happened, I think, like about 2 days ago. Bro, like the video, it just shows, like, bro, nobody wants to get shot, bro. That shit is not cool, bro. Like this stuff is insane, man. Like, all of this stuff, it's ugly, it's gross. Like, dude, stay out of it, bro.
laugh at somebody else's pain, but sooner or later, life gonna test you. Rest assured, the streets don't forget. Sometimes God reminds you quicker than you think. Fam, this was the story of a local rapper who, right now, is fighting for his life after being shot by a civilian. Not his enemy, a civilian who's a
I don't know, man. Cause that nigga, I don't know if it's a civilian, babe. I don't know.
apparently registered to carry because his information has been withheld from local authorities just months after he making diss tracks, but also pissed on his enemy grave. Let me know how you guys feel about this one in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until then, I'll catch you guys on the next one.
That's disgusting, y'all. Yeah, man, stay out of this lifestyle. This is all nasty. This is horrible. I just had to react to this one. Definitely needed to get this out there. If y'all fuck with this, I'm gonna keep posting. Love y'all. Peace.